Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
We're back here with Bayonetta 2.
Uh-huh.
Let's go into Paradiso, the gates of paradise. Now, is this literally the place from the first game?
No, it is not.
Okay. That is appreciated. Thank you, Bayonetta 2.
Just, Paradiso is pretty big.
It's a big place, it turns out.
Yeah. Like, real big.
You know what I love?
Punch people with your guns?
Load times.
Yeah. Whoop.
And cutscenes.
Lots of cutscenes.
If there are two things I love in video games, it is that.
Creative love if we're ever going to make it. Look over there.
There! Zoom! I already made that joke once this Let's Play.
There's a device that can build a bridge to the heavens. It'll take us halfway up Fimbulventer. An express pass. Right, love?
Seems something finally came to mind, little one.
Little light.
While you're in the remembering mood.
Remember when we did a third of a Let's Play of Destiny?
That was weird.
That was hilarious. You know what would have made that better? If we had like multicam.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had multiple screens going, that would have been better than what we ended up compromising with, which was just, hey, you can watch my screen and hear all three of us.
Right.
And which way will
You also would have been better if Loot Cave was still active.
Yeah.
Just all Loot Cave all day.
What's the matter,
Yeah.
little one?
Every day.
Scared of what comes next?
Shut up! Just get me to the mountain.
Little one!
Get away from me!
It is just weird that they have her call him Little One just because she called the other girl in the first game Little One.
But that was clearly like she had a more motherly instinct. That
Right.
made sense.
Yeah.
Tricky dick.
So glamorous.
So glamorous, that tricky dick.
Yes.
Fuck you! At least you could do is talk with your mouth face. With your cobra neck mouth face.
Alright, here we go.
The Vandler!
Oh jeez, I just walked right into that one.
Yeah.
Alright, I had some path within now, that's good.
He's my guide, and he's not done guiding. I think we're going in entirely different directions.
Say hey, Bob.
What's up?
Question. Which do you think is better, this game or Vanquish?
Probably Vanquish. I
Okay.
don't know.
I mean, I'm asking your opinion.
Right. I mean, I
is
probably
what makes it fun.
enjoyed this more, honestly, just because
Okay.
it's more my style of game than Vanquish, but Vanquish is really good. And story-wise, Vanquish is definitely better.
Well, yeah! They microwave the earth!
They do.
And people pop! Which, man, still fucked up.
Yeah.
No matter how absurd it is that it happened. So, Bob, somebody checked out for peaches today, and in my head, Nicolas Cage, I could eat a peach for hours.
Of course.
And I'm just like, get out! So, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I think Vanquish is a better game. That's not to say Vanquish was perfect.
Right.
I still love the, I love that I figured out the upgrading gun thing. That was my favorite part of that game. It really was. Like, I'm not just saying that because you didn't know. Like, that was smart. Which, if there's one word to describe Bayonetta, it's smart.
Yes, definitely.
What was I saying? But yeah, that gun upgrading system really it gave an extra layer to the game of sacrificing, oh, this gun doesn't have any ammo, but I'll find some ammo and I can just keep upgrading it, so I'll deal with not having a weapon here.
Right. It was so obtuse the way it was.
It totally
implemented,
was.
because you couldn't even switch to a different gun and come back. You'd then lose all the upgrades from that.
Which is where that opportunity cost comes from, though. And that was the mechanic to me. The idea of You're dealing with not having ammo on one of these weapons you're holding, so that way you can continue to upgrade this gun.
But then you also didn't get to try out all the cool weapons they had because you were trying to hold on to those things.
That game is a multi-playthrough game.
It is.
It's only 7 hours long.
It's still like it's a shooter where they keep giving you new weapons.
They do.
You always want to try them.
Well, yeah, you're not leveling up all 4 weapon slots. You're just like, okay, I'm keeping the assault rifle on me, and that gives me 3 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you still get to, especially since you can pick it up and put it down. So you pick it up, you try it out, you go, oh, this is garbage, put it back down. Which, you know, there were a few where it was blatantly that for me.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think that part would hit me.
Yeah, I feel like we don't have any other shooters that give you that extra layer of like hardcore game mechanic of opportunity cost. And then flying shooter. Aren't we supposed to wait till the end of the game to do this, Kamiya?
Well, Kamiya didn't really do that much in this one.
But he wrote it.
He did.
So he had to have written this.
I don't know. I mean, this is kind of just superfluous for the scenario.
Yeah? Okay. So you're saying this game's wasting our time?
No.
I'm just kidding. God, their faces.
Yeah. At least in Vanquish, there wasn't just, oh, I have this gun. I might as well never use another gun again.
What are you saying? That's like this?
Yes.
With the chainsaw?
Yes.
Things?
I mean, I even have the strategy guide. It's like, oh yeah, when you're going for platinum, well, in this section you should use the chainsaws. In this one, you should also use the chainsaws. And also, you should probably use the chainsaws in this one.
This one beating all of them ever.
Yes.
And yeah.
At least
I couldn't tell if you're talking about this or Axiom Verge, to be honest.
I mean, at least in the first Bayonetta, the one thing that kind of unbalanced it was the glitch.
Yes,
they should have.
Which was insane to pull off. Even like
right,
you even had some difficulty pulling it off easily.
Right, that definitely wasn't easy to do.
And clearly wasn't designed.
Right. Yeah, trying to play this game as Jean, who's one of the unlockable characters, is really hard because she has much smaller dodge windows.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of annoying.
Yeah, I was kind of upset because like, I kind of like the Jean's design, so I want to play as her, but when they do that, it makes it really hard to play as her.
You like Sean's design?
Well,
So you like Dante?
surprise, right?
You were telling me about how on the higher levels of difficulty, this game really becomes a dodge the boss and then do a little bit of damage.
Yep. Like, you can't even damage a lot of the bosses unless they're in bullet time. Which is very different from the first Bayonetta, where the final difficulty mode, you couldn't stop time.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Because, of course, the most difficult thing is not having that.
Right.
I mean, I felt that kind of felt weird in that one because I felt like that was the core mechanic of this game that made it unique. Not like the limbs and combos and things, but the dodging it just right is bullet time. Because, you know, Devil May Cry, God of War, everything else, they're not like that.
Right, it definitely is unique, but it also makes it easier.
Right.
I mean, that's...
But once you strip that, it is more like a normal...
Yeah, it becomes more normal,
Devil May
but
Cry.
this becomes more difficult and more enjoyable to me. Like, that was my favorite playthrough because it was so crazy. No longer felt like I was just having to do super tight dodges to a moment of free kills.
The fucking Blade Unicorn.
Yes, the Blade Unicorn is great.
It is the best one.
It is the best thing about Bayonetta 2.
Yeah. It's also the best demon across both of them, if you ask me.
Yeah,
It is a Bladeacorn.
It is. And they seem to know that it's the best one.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. You strip that away and it becomes a more difficult game, but I also feel like it becomes a less unique game.
Oh,
I mean,
I
it-
was wrong about our final destination.
Yeah.
Going down.
And when you told me about that, but even before 2 was out, that
Right.
that was what happened, I was like, oh, that seems kind of... So then what makes it different from Devil May Cry on a big scale thing is like the QTEs, which are constant.
About that.
Which, you know, at least they scale back the instant deaths in this one. And the bad platforming jumps, why did those not work in 1 that well?
I don't know.
That's still stupefying.
right.
Would it be great if, like, the Wii U version, they fixed it?
I don't think they did.
Oh, I'm positive they did it. That would take work.
Right. But yeah, I mean,
I don't even know what company did the Wii U port. I just know it was just some random people.
I can't remember.
Some
at
randos.
At some point, I heard, but I.
Oh yeah, me too. Just like, that's the thing. Like, they were a bunch of nobodies. Did this not have a manual?
No.
Are you fucking for real? God, Puyo Tetris spoiled me.
It
I'm
did.
just angry at everything.
Oh,
we
unlock
said
the
about a
verse
lot.
card.
Hey there, Bayonetta 1. Not gonna say on your disc, huh?
Nope.
That'd be too easy.
All right, let's go.
Second climax.
Oh.
I feel like Bayonetta 1 has a much better atmosphere of like mystery.
Yeah.
Like it has mysterious things in it, and the whole map being the weird Matryoshka-esque dolls.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Like that was weird, and that made it cool.
Right now, it's just this weird board of
This
playing
clearly
cards.
that character,
Right.
just flipping over cards. Oh, Luca. That's his nuts.
What was that? Wait, who the fuck are you?
It's the best cutscene in the game.
Yeah.
Staring at Bayonetta's tits all the time. You really need to learn how to talk to a lady.
Hey, I am no. Wait, how did?
No time for this, mate. Where's the mountain? Where's
It's right
Fimbulventr?
there. That's so weird.
In a hurry.
Hey, kid! What the hell was that? Kids these days.
It's quite a lot.
Whoosh.
That looks great.
Oh.
I am Snape, the potions master.
So much for a cat always landing on his feet, Cheshire.
She said to no one in particular.
I guess.
Weird. A PS2 shader was on the water back there. Look at all these programmable shaders.
Cat mode. Why could I not? I guess there was a little hole.
Yeah, there was just a tiny
Yeah,
little
a little thing.
divot.
Yeah, there's a chest over there. I don't remember if it's a weapon part or money, so I guess I should go get it in case.
Squiddly boops.
I don't.
Squiddly boobs. I thought you named these things after virtues. Oh no. No, we named them silly now. That thing looked a lot bigger in that cutscene.
Yeah, about that.
So hey, how much longer until chainsaws?
Those aren't until near the end of the game, so a lot
Okay,
longer.
So that's good at least.
Right? They won't screw with the first playthrough.
You put 62 hours into your other file.
Yeah, I did.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it is.
I'm positive neither of us put anywhere near that amount of time into Vanquish.
No, definitely not. Because there's just not as much to go through in Vanquish, I don't feel.
I don't know, there are harder difficulties. You never went through on hard, did you?
I don't think so, but I don't know. There was like no reward for the harder difficulties or anything.
Do you know that, or you just...
I remember looking it up at some point. I mean, I have the strategy guide for that one too.
What was the reward in this?
For some of the modes it gave you stuff. The last mode didn't give you anything though.
Well, like, what sort of stuff? Like outfits?
Yeah, I think it was extra outfits.
Okay, the outfits in
And
this
weapons.
are cool.
Oh yeah, beating one of the,
I forgot that happened.
yeah, that's great.
That is great. Sorry, you were saying?
I think beating one of the modes gets you an extra weapon too.
Oh, okay. Is it double chainsaws?
No!
Triple chainsaws? Oh no! Turns into a werewolf! Man, Bayonetta weird.
Yeah, seriously. So why can you guys stand on this? Do you have witch powers?
Just Centaur staring at you disapprovingly. Like, man, how dare she point out our bullshit? Yeah, they have witch kicks. They got the witch stuff. So they're gonna punch you with their legs.
Cool. Oh. But yeah, I feel like the original Bayonetta, even without the witch time stuff, had enough like the torture attacks, just the concept of you weren't building up meter to use it on a super mode.
Yeah,
you were building
that's
up
true.
a meter for doing some finisher move that you could pull off.
Yeah.
And then it also had just so much more variety than you got in those other games because it had weapon on hand and feet, so you had a lot of different combos. So it had a lot that made it unique other than that, and plus the huge stuff.
Yeah, that's true. It did have, what's the term for that?
Wicked weaves.
Wicked weaves, yeah. Fucking A's. Check. Yep, ghost chest. Oh man, I remember watching this. Let's see if it goes like how it did the time I watched you try it. Because it is disorienting.
Yeah,
like, you could just look at this and, okay, cool, you got it.
Ooh.
Just like
Yeah,
you jumped at the wrong second.
I went over to the wrong side. It was...
No, I think you jumped and it just cut the camera in a weird way, so you didn't even see the thing. Like, I think that's what happened. Or maybe you did run up on top and you just went, where is it?
Maybe.
Have you tried a straight line, Bob?
I'm smart.
I'm real good at finding things. Just like Dan in a food court.
Food courts are notorious for being the hardest places to find anything.
if you check past Dan's history, yeah.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
All there is Alpine. Whoa. Oh no. Lasers.
Some parts of this game look exceptionally good, and then other parts look weirdly low fidelity. Like the Centaur was just sliding all over that thing back there when you were fighting him. Like he wasn't moving his legs or anything, he was just like sliding in a weird way.
I wasn't able to notice because I was, doing stuff.
Doing stuff, yeah. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I'm looking up what beating the harder difficulties on Vanquish got you, because I'm curious.
Right? I
know,
really think
I
it was
just-
nothing.
I know I just, liked the game the first time through and sort of wanted to get the trophies.
I wanted to
So
play
I did try hard mode, but then eventually I dropped off. That game is way better on a PS4 controller.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Feels great. Tighter dead zone and whatnot.
I wanted to play through those extra modes, or, those
Challenges.
but geez, they were just insane.
I can't remember if those were even co-op.
No, there wasn't co-op,
Yeah, right. There was no multiplayer at all.
right? Which that would have been great. Co-op in one of those modes would be really cool. But at the same time, there's so much bullet time in that game that would be weird.
It would be weird.
Do I want these? Yeah, I want these.
There's a
They're
difficulty.
tiny now.
There's a difficulty called God Hard.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's still great. Cause man, that's one letter off. You know what Vanquish is a lot better than?
What?
The Evil Within.
Yeah, definitely. Jesus.
Holy God, yes. What?
Oh, we got more cutscenes, Dan.
I'm just gonna keep looking at this information. Oh, FAQs, huh?
Just gonna ignore the...
Why? Why do I have to go there? It's on the mountain.
I feel like this tries for mystery.
Yeah.
I have to get to that mountain.
And then because of how it resolves itself, it's stupid as hell.
What was that?
Who the fuck are you?
Nice mask, mate.
His name's
Get to that
Crispin
witch's
Freeman.
party.
You will respect
Not
him.
the best costume I've ever seen, but she doesn't seem like the picky type. Just don't get in my way.
Where is she?
So you are going to her party. Quite the popular one, isn't she? Sorry, mate, but I haven't the fucking slightest. Haven't seen her in ages. Besides, even if I knew,
It is really weird that he just ran off after that fight scene where or Bayonetta saved him.
This will be all the easier.
Yeah.
shit.
Fez is way cooler than cards, bro. Then they argue about that for like 20 minutes. It's weird.
It's like an anime convention. Yeah, he did get a lot of distance on you, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know that you get anything
Yeah.
other than trophies.
Oh, bad guys.
In Bayonetta? That doesn't seem right. You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem that you get anything for beating on harder difficulties. You just get to beat it on harder difficulties.
Cool.
Which I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, the harder difficulty does change the AI of the opponents.
Okay, that's good.
Not just they take more hits.
Another record piece. That might be the whole record. Yep, 2 of 2. What is this one? I don't.
Barry Manilow.
Oh, it's those conga things I never used.
Conga things.
Oh, not conga. Mariachi or whatever. Those they're like little clubs that shoot fire and stuff out of them.
What? Okay, I'm gonna need to see this.
Yeah, I'll switch to them whenever, because it's not like I'm using. Whoops, I did not mean to go super mode.
Get Birdman coffee.
Platinum medal.
So cool.
Oh, is that house? No, it's not house.
Yeah, it's Mandragora or something. Essence.
Oh, look at them.
And then you got the butterfly. Yeah, I feel like something about the atmosphere in one is just a lot more attractive.
Yeah, even though this one like looks prettier, it does, but
Yeah, just something about like when you got to the cities and you were going through that and there were ghost people, it was just something about the way it felt. Felt like really like weird. Like, oh man, you're just ghost you, and like they can't see you until you interact with them, and then they kind of freak out, and this is like some weird like angel showing up and attacking you. I guess it's just so normal by this one, and they don't make it novel in any way, cutscene wise.
and like I feel like the demons should have come into play a lot earlier than they do. Like we haven't fought demons yet.
Yeah,
that was the
no.
point of this one.
Yeah.
You could get the weapon, but yeah. Be a good idea. Good idea to use this in this fight anyway.
It'd be a good idea. It wouldn't be a
Would
good
not,
idea?
no.
Oh, okay. So that video they made
Yes,
to choreograph this was real cool.
I always love those things that they do with Flamadone Studio
I'm not a child.
or Oden.
A mask.
Is that the first time it's shown his hair?
This is one of your
Yeah.
assistants.
Yeah,
little one.
okay, I thought that was a reveal moment.
Nothing comes to mind, love.
It's got dreads. Oh my god.
Maybe you've got something you'd like to tell me, love. I'm not a fan of getting wrapped up in domestic disputes.
Trust me, little one. He's not my type.
Seemed weird. I could make the action sequence like this if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like cutscenes need more of these crazy fight sequences and less of let's
Talking.
talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my. You're a Lumen Sage.
Now this doesn't make sense at all. Was that intro you guys saw?
I'm trying to think of which part that. Oh,
She was surprised that was the Lumen Sage.
Yeah.
And that was like, oh, I thought the last of you guys were dead. And
And then, yeah, great, awesome, yep. Oh my god, god damn it.
yeah, they already broke.
We've already had a plot hole. Fucking shit, Bayonetta 2. This isn't hard. Just pay attention.
So yeah, this is one of the guys that becomes completely like you can only hit him in wish time and harder difficulties.
Yeah, which makes sense because of who he is and how powerful this guy obviously is. But goddamn,
Right. Yeah, he gets turned into a wolf. It's cool.
it is cool.
You can play as him in that alternate mode. I really wish that they'd let you play as him in like through the full game. That was another thing. It's like, why'd you make this alternate mode and do things like this? I just want things for the regular single player.
So yeah,
Yeah.
this feels kind of crazy to be this early on.
right.
And I'm
geez.
trying to think of another moment until near the end of the game that really tops this.
There are a few.
Okay, I'm trying to.
There's the next time you fight this guy is also goes pretty darn crazy.
Okay, I guess I don't remember right now. That's good.
Yeah, you
It
might
will
have,
be novel.
you might have been out of the room when I did that.
No, I was here the whole time we were playing it.
All
I
right.
was just busy on the computer doing GigaBoots.
Whoa.
The irony of me being the guy who has to edit and render all these videos to deal with whatever marketing I do is that I spend less time playing games. So then I become a fake gamer guy.
Jeez, Dan.
Yep.
We all know you just want to do it for the chicks.
Oh yeah. You know it, son. Get that mad dick. I mean pussy. Pussy. It's what I love. Vagina. Fuck off. Man, that's cheating.
It is. It should just be a male one of the, or a like god version of what Bayonetta summoned, but no.
Yeah.
It's something from the first game.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean it
In
makes
its own way.
sense, but
No, I'm like, he could just summon that?
yeah, I mean witches summon
Oh, I know.
demon stuff.
I
and-
know. I thought that was a unique thing in the first game. You know? That boss?
I mean,
And
you
I thought
killed
the game
multiple in
just-
the first game.
Yeah, I know. I just thought the game broke its own lore by doing that. I thought that was a thing, but
Oh no, it's just.
cause you know it talked and stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, they each have
And then the
individuality.
next time it didn't talk
right.
at all. And it was when the game was hardcore and recycling content land.
Yeah.
Which, man, the worst part about people bitching so much about games not being long enough is that more games recycle content in a way that's just tiring.
Right.
Because I never thought Mega Man was bad about it with the rerun the Robot Masters room. Like, that's just one room of fights.
I mean, yeah, that was just something really hard to do.
And Portrait Rune kind of was bad about it. Because it was like, oh man, 4 worlds in a row of repurposed tile sets.
Yeah. That was a bit much.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I forgot how this one ended. That's pretty great. Time to do some punch out.
So dumb. Oh man.
Woo.
Oh man.
Let me get up in there. Whoosh.
So stupid. I feel like this sort of action should probably have destroyed the entire nearby village.
It looks like it has.
It's destroying some of it.
Right.
I see many buildings.
True, and he like summoned a pile of lava to fight in, didn't he?
Yes. That happened.
Okay.
Or at least lava appeared. Let's go with that.
there was lava.
That is a bit more accurate than he summoned it. That seems a bit ambiguous at this point. Well, join us next time for, what is the next part called? Let's find out.
What is it? Let's see.
You unlock these bewitchments.
Oh, right, because you don't have trophies, but they still put in a system like that.
The Cathedral of Cascades.
GigaBoots has been brought to you by the support of our producers Vincent Poverk and Cywolf via our Patreon. Consider becoming a GigaBoots patron today.